Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. So, hope everybody's having a great day, great week, all that stuff. Got something to discuss here. It's not an unboxing video. For once, it's not an unboxing video. We got something totally different in store. We've got gun comparisons, shotgun comparisons. And this is what I'm talking about. So right here, we've got the old trusty MOSSBERG 500. This one's a little bit customized. You know, it's got the upgraded buttstock, got the pistol grip, it's got the larger safety. You know, fantastic shotgun. Somebody asked me which one I like more, MOSSBERG 500 or Remington 870. I'm always going to have a special place in my heart for the Remington 870. I've still got my grandfather's old shotgun. I'll bring it out one day. We'll show it off. But anyway, I like them both. I love them both. Give me a MOSSBERG 500 or give me the Remington 870. The older Remington 870s. Fantastic guns. Pull the trigger, they go bang. They're going to take out, you know, squirrel, whatever. Home defense, turkey, deer. Don't matter. I mean, those two platforms, both of them pump action and the 12 gauge, both those shotguns, fantastic. You can't, whichever side of the fence you're on, there's no wrong decision when you compare MOSSBERG 500 to Remington 870. Calm down, calm down. I'm not comparing. I'm just saying both guns. I happen to like both of them. Both those guns, fantastic shotguns. Great scatter guns. Everybody loves them. I love them. So we have here, it's back. A few months ago, some of you guys have been watching the channel. Let me bring you a little bit closer. We have got, customer brought this in the day before yesterday. That's right. It's the $99 scatter gun. The GForce. This is the GF2P. He got this just right before Christmas. He caught it on sale, fantastic price. He got this gun. He paid, I think it's right around 99 bucks for it, time shipping and all that stuff. It's, you know, probably 130 bucks, something like that. But anyway, what did he tell me? So he's only had this for just a few months. He couldn't make himself like this gun. I've not shot it. He just asked me if I would sell it for him. That's right. I, you know, have a little gun business here. I'm an FFL. I said, sure. And I started asking him, what's the deal? He shot it a few times. Couldn't make himself like it. So since yesterday, last night, I hung it around in the shop here. I got my MOSSBERG out. We got the old GForce 12 gauge, the GF2P. I got it out. Started looking it over. And the only thing I can find in common with my MOSSBERG 500, two things. It's black. And it's a 12 gauge pump. I guess technically that's three things. That's three things. So it's 12 gauge pump and the finish on them are black. Fit and finish on these guns, they're okay. Cheap gun. It's a cheap gun. This GForce company, they're a Turkish company. These are imported in here. This is the high point of the 12 gauge world, I guess now. You know, the ones that look like an AR-15, AR-10, those GForces. I actually got this guy, you know, did a transfer for him last year, and he's actually got one of those, but he likes that gun. This one, not so much. Just don't like it. You know, he's not had it in no time. He don't like it. And the more I've kind of played around with this thing as far as holding it, playing with it, working it, maybe if you shoot 500-600 rounds through this, if this lasts 500 or 600 rounds, if it lasts 100 rounds, comment. If somebody out there has got this same shotgun? Let me know, leave in the comments. How many rounds have you got through it? Will it hold up? I don't know. I have no idea. Never shot it. Never actually stuck a shell in it. My MOSSBERG 500. Totally different, guys. Totally different. You know, controls on the MOSSBERG. To me, controls are a lot better. This one, and I've not done a lot of research on this gun before I'm doing this video. This is just kind of a fly-by video, just my impression, my take on it. This is somewhat similar to the 870, but it does not have an 870 feel. I don't know. Don't know, can't explain it. This is that GForce, that GF2P. Can't explain it. I don't know what to do. It just feels cheap. Feels cheaply made. Buttstock, if you're thinking about getting one of these, buttstock, may want to upgrade it. I'm pretty sure you could get a different buttstock for these. That way it'd be movable. This one, it's fixed. It looks like it should be adjustable buttstock, but it's fixed. Can't move it. Place to put your shells in the side, your extra. I guess this is their version of a saddle, like what's on my MOSSBERG. Saddle on this one, it's kind of different. Maybe use these to punch somebody. I don't know. Maybe get that death grip on it. Maybe when it breaks, you can get a death grip on it, and you could bat a home run. I don't know. Why is that like that? To me, that's a little weird. That's a little odd. Maybe I could get used to this. I don't know. I don't think so. It does have a place to put a sling right there. Where are you going to put the other piece? Where are you going to attach a sling to it? Maybe wrap it around your barrel, put a little duct tape on it. I don't know. Sights, nothing special about the sights. They're on there. No type of paint, nothing like that. Put you in a home defense situation. Home defense. If it's dark, somebody's coming up your stairs in your door, you might want to see your front sights, or at least the good old bead. I mean, it is what it is. Some people like what they like. Some people like the high-vis sights. I'm not a fan of any high-vis, even though my eyes aren't as good as what they used to be. I can see that brass ball right there, or a gold-plated ball. My eyes can still see that, so nothing wrong with high-vis. Just never was fond of them. Look at this, which I've added this. I guess you could upgrade this too. But in my opinion, if you want a MOSSBERG or a Remington 870, get you a MOSSBERG or a Remington 870. If you want to start off cheap, get something cheap, and then start upgrading your buttstock. Upgrade a way to put a sling stud on the front. These sights, not doing nothing with the front sights, nothing. They're on there. I guess they're probably soldered on there. They're not coming off. You could actually paint them. Just got the little groove right on top of the receiver there. So if you want a good quality shotgun, buy a MOSSBERG. You know, these cheap Turkish guns, you know, they've got their place. If you want a good home defense gun, what's your home worth? Is it worth the high point of the 12 gauge pump action world? Or is it worth a little bit more money? Well, actually, you know, considerable more amount of money. But we've got the Ford Pinto, Ford Mustang. We've got the Chevrolet Chevette. And we've got the, I want to say Camaro. If it was an 870, then I would say Corvette. But anyway, so this is two different worlds. Both of them, whenever you load it, I would imagine this one will cycle and it'll fire. He didn't say it wouldn't fire. Just, maybe it's just going to require a lot of tuning. How do you tune a shotgun? I don't know. Cheap shotguns. You know, like I said, the high point of the 12 gauge world. Anyway, glad y'all tuned in. Got to make a confession. So, I've had my FFL for going on 4 months. I just realized every gun I've sold, I have not registered. That's right. Haven't registered any of them. Sold these guns. They left my place of business. None of my guns are registered. We'll talk about that in the next video. Stay tuned for more info. Find out how much trouble I'm in. Find out what they're going to do to me. Just to give you guys a heads up, you know, I have been selling guns that's not registered. I kind of caught myself doing it, and I think I'm in a pickle. You guys kind of stew on that. Next video, I want to touch on that a little more in depth on that situation. Actually, there's quite a bit more to it, but been selling firearms that's not registered. But I think I'm going to wrap this video up. It's been a long day. It's been humid, kind of hot. Ready to go in, take the boots off, and relax for a little bit. Like always, thanks for watching. Whoa. Subscribe, Chris Hall 2915. Almost forgot. Didn't even mention that. You guys thought you was going to get to watch a whole video without me saying subscribe. Subscribe if you want. If you don't, I don't care. Appreciate it anyway. Anyway, stay tuned to the next video to find out what kind of hot water I'm going to be into for selling non-registered firearms. So, thanks for watching. Like always,